first one, a video that I posted more than almost like a year ago. You two ain't got anything against me. They went and dig that video. A video that I posted like what, a year ago, more than 6 months. That video I posted, they didn't say anything. Honestly, they pull up the video and telling me that my video is spreading medical misinformation because Joe Biden just called them and told them that. Joe Biden, the White House just called them, since they set up what disinformation and misinformation panel. Guess what? Joe Biden called YouTube owner, right? Said, listen, you need to remove this video. A video I posted more than 6 months ago, a year probably, because I'm looking into my backup file to find that video to go and listen to it again. I can't even find the video in my freaking personal drive. That's how wicked this kingdom is. That's how unjust this kingdom is, America. And this hidden, right? So they take $3 billion every year and give it to the Israelis to kill more people. Meanwhile, you got the native Indian. The native Indian being subjected to war onto war reservation. You got a lot of our people, the so-called native Indian, they don't have access to clean water. Right now in America, they do not have access to clean water. Imagine that. You got a lot of so-called Latino, so-called black, that are unable to pay their rent, their mortgage. They're unable to put food on the table for the children. And these devils, they still take what? $3 billion of the taxpayer. This is definitely the most wicked kingdom on the face of the earth. Definitely this is the most wicked. You see the weakness. 3 billion. You know what 3 billion can do in the community of the so-called blacks, Latino and native Indian? A lot. They'll be able to have access to clean waters, decent work, living lifestyle. And the list goes on and on and on. But they don't promote that. No. They take the money to funnel war because that's what they receive from God. Right? Let's read. It says, since 1985, the United States have provided nearly $3 billion in annual grants to Israel. Now, don't think it's just the U.S. government. Your congressmen and women, the senator, they all playing the same game. I told you, this November coming, you're going to line up to go vote again. We know you're going to do it because y'all just don't care. You're participating in the sin of America. Yes. I'm going to put it out there like that for you. You supporting the killing, the bloodshed, the violence that America, the United States of America and its allies, they've been doing throughout the fucking of this earth. Joe Biden, ice cream eater Joe Biden, just sent like 3 weeks ago, military, the United States Air Force or military onto where? Somalia again. They just sent it to Somalia again. Just to steal war, oil, natural resources in the country. Because they're desperate. Supposedly this is the richest country in the world. But the richest country in the world, supposedly, the richest country in the world, or supposedly the richest country in the world, is going around and stealing natural resources from other countries. They're going around stealing natural resources from other countries. And when you block them, when you say no, they call you a terrorist country. They'll call you a dictatorship country. Meanwhile, they're the #1 dictatorship in the whole world. The United States of America, the fourth beast, mainly Esau Edom, the so-called white men, #1 dictatorship in the whole world. They abuse everybody on this face of the earth. We read it here. Is this misinformation? Is this hate? No. This is fact. We Listen, we bringing out like the scholar, okay? Because we study, we do research. Even though we don't have your title, your piece of paper from your university, guess what? We are scholars too, man. Because we study through the Spirit of the Most High, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. We study. We do research. We read. All right? So he said, which has been the largest recipient of annual American aid. How can I be rich and I still need aid? That means I'm not rich. They claim to be rich. The Israeli. They claim to be rich. But they need aid to survive. Right? He said, which has been the largest recipient of annual American aid from 1976 to 2004. And the largest cumulative recipient of aid is 146 billion from 1976 to 2004. That's the money of the poor American. That break their back. That go through surgery, surgery upon surgery. Surgery upon surgery. They're catching hell. Some of them getting cancer. They can't afford to pay the medical bill. They can't afford to pay the medical bill. I just got a co-worker, Northern Kingdom co-worker, whose sister just passed away. The sister was diagnosed with cancer. When Esau told him, or told her, Salakia, that, she won't live longer. She only got, 3 months. Esau told her that. Fine. Then when the sister of my co-worker died, guess what? They discharged her from the hospital. They said, we can't do anything. You're going to die anyway. We can't do anything for you. Just go home and just wait for your day to die. So they discharged her from the hospital, right? This sister she's from Peru. They discharged her from the hospital. So she went home. Then she died. After the lady died, guess what? The hospital still sending the war. They're still sending her the bill. Even though they discharged her from the hospital, telling her that, listen, we can't do anything for you. That's how wicked is this country. That's how evil is America. But you don't see because you're busy making paper. You're busy receiving $30 per hour. So-called blacks, Latino, you're too busy making money. Some of you busy driving truck, you making a lot of money. Why you don't see any evil in this country? All you see is heaven in America. And you're going to get caught up. Believe me, you're going to get caught up. Where you going to get caught up? Maybe not right now. You're going to get caught up. It's coming. It is coming. Get ready. 146 billion since World War II. Approximately 74% of this fund are spent on the purchase of American goods and services. More recently, in fiscal year, right? In the fiscal year 2019, the United States provided Israel with 3.8 billion in military aid. Under who? DJ Trump. Under DJ Trump. DJ Trump increased it to 3.8 billion instead of just 3 billion. He said, you know what? I'm going to give them more. That's why they make a song for him. That's why they're praising Donald Trump as God. The Israeli, they call Donald Trump God. Because DJ Trump, what did he say? He said he's going to save America. He's going to make America great. That's what he said. He make Americans believe that he's going to save America. And wait. He said, provided Israel with 3.8 billion in military aid, just to kill people. Military aid do nothing else than destroy and kill people. And that's why they've been bombing Syria. Because the USA give them money and the weapon, everything. The USA want them to do so. So they do. as the command and the behest of the United States, that these Israeli, which are the same people, they're the same people. No difference. Okay? Israel also benefit from around $1 billion in American loan guarantees. There we go. There we go, man. There we go. We're bringing out the fact. We are not just making it up. No. All right? Let us get to another article. Right? Let's bring another article right now. Right? It's a lot of information, brother and sister. So be patient, brother. You already know. All right, couple more. And we're gonna stop it for today. Lord willing, tomorrow we will be coming back at it again. Okay? Right? So like I say, this article, he said, the UK Army Chief warns that Britain must prepare to fight over Ukraine. Why? Because the devil, that's their job, is to shed blood. This is the fourth beast, man. The fourth beast is Edom, the so-called white men, the so-called white people, right? They're the fourth beast. There's the eagle. That's why they say the eagle has landed, okay? That's why you got the eagle symbol on pretty much everything in America. That's why they love the eagle. It's not by coincidence. These are prophecies in the Bible. All you got to do is to study your Bible. Don't just read it. Study your Bible. Okay? Let's read it. The United Kingdom new army chief has warned that British soldiers must prepare to fight in Europe once again. So they're already setting up the gadgets. They're already setting up everything for the war. So that's how you know that they have been looking for everything to attack Russia. Because how can you get up and just say that, let us prepare for war? Why? How? That means you already pre-planned. A pre-plan. It's not new. No, you already planned it a while ago. You already planned this war a while ago. By you making the people believe that you were fighting